You already know what's about to go down. Instead of a hot take, I think I'm just going to do something new for a change. So I think with this video, I'm going to do a list. And this list is going to be my personal top 5 super sedans. So what's a super sedan? Glad you asked. Any sedan that honestly hits 60 in under 4 seconds and has a top speed of 180 miles an hour or more. I'm still drinking Dr. Pepper. And yes, it's diet. I think they should sponsor me. Sponsor me. All right, so this is a top 5 list. So starting with number 5. I'm going to give that spot to the Audi S8. So this is a super sedan. It is a full-size luxury sedan. It is very expensive, but it's got a 4-liter twin-turbo V8. That is a variant used in so many of VAG products like, you know, the Urus, the Cayenne GT, let's see, what else? I think the SQ7 as well, the RSQ8, things like that. Oh, the Panamera as well. Let's not forget that. So 0 to 60 in that thing is as quick as 3.2 seconds. And unrestricted, that thing will top out at about 190 miles an hour. What? Thing is ridiculous, super luxurious inside and out, and it's a monster boat of a vehicle. So I've always loved the design inside and out, and it's got the performance to match it up. This one's going to be an oddball car, but the Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio. That was a mouthful, but that car is one hell of a car, okay? You guys know I'm a BMW's biased person, but the Quad, oh my lord, that is a riot of a car to drive. Twin turbo V6 derived from a Ferrari V8, 8-speed automatic that shifts incredibly quick. I know Europe got a 6-speed manual, which kind of jealous, but that thing rockets to 60 in 3.8 seconds, and it's rear-wheel drive. Top speed, if I'm not mistaken, is, you know, around 190 miles an hour, which is just nuts to me. But the car is so fun to drive. One of my favorite driving cars I've ever driven, period. And I think it looks beautiful, and I think it's going to age well. The interior is really well appointed as far as design, but I know it's lacking some technology from competitors. But yeah, so that's mine. I'm going to preface saying that I'm not the biggest GM fan, but this car absolutely has my heart, and that is going to be the Cadillac CT4 V Blackwing. What? This is, in theory, an M3 competitor, maybe kind of even smaller. It is a smaller car. Maybe it's like an M2 RS3-ish kind of competitor. Either way, rear-wheel drive, you got an automatic or 6-speed manual option. Twin turbo V6, has 472 horsepower. 0 to 60 in this thing is like 3.6 to 3.9. And top speed is 189 miles an hour. I mean, this thing is a pocket rocket. And I'm gonna be honest, I gotta give credit where it's due. GM can make a fine driving sedan. These things are rockets. They handle like they're on rails. I mean, it's an all-around, you know, fantastic product, and they're actually pretty reliable. I've scoured so many forums, and there's higher mileage examples of people who just rag on these things. So you drive them hard, they'll treat you right. BMW M3. What? 0 to 60 for the M3 will range in the low 3s to the high 3s, depending on if you have X-Drive versus a rear-wheel drive model, and depending on if you've got the automatic or manual. And yes, I know the manual's only for the rear-wheel drive models. However, the car is fantastic. I mean, nobody can deny that. It handles well. The looks are subjective, but I've always liked the beaver grille. I don't care what anybody says. Interior is fantastic, no doubt. You got the carbon buckets, and that car is just, oh, chef's kiss. Top speed unrestricted is estimated to be around 185 to 190 miles an hour. Some people have even estimated that it'll go 200 miles an hour. Who knows? Not me. I haven't tested it. But number 2 for me in my world goes to the M3. And my number 1 spot, this might catch you guys off guard, but out of every sedan on the market today, the one that I would buy first is the recently unveiled, facelifted Cadillac CT5V Blackwing. Now, hear me out. This thing hits 60 in about 3.5 seconds. It's rear-wheel drive. You can get an automatic or manual still. It does have a supercharged V8, which is not necessarily my speed. I still like it and respect it. I would prefer the more European V8s, you know, that BMW kind of has, the twin turbo models. But I still love the V8 that's in the Cadillac. And it's a Cadillac with a supercharged V8, almost 700 horsepower. Thing tops out at almost 200 if you push it to the limit. And the facelifted model looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm talking stunning. I don't think they could have done any better. That is one of the prettiest sedans I have seen in recent times, and they now have green with bronze wheels and such. Oh my goodness, it's chef's kiss. The interior, you got the beautiful screens, you got the beautiful Recaro seats that you can get. It's a fantastic car inside and out. I give it my #1 spot. That is my top 5 list, bar none, for super sedans. And again, if you like this content, definitely subscribe, like, share the video. I'm definitely creating more, and I'm even coming out with a new segment that I haven't unveiled just yet, but I will super soon, and I think you guys are going to like it. But yeah, that's all I got for today. Let me know what your top 5 super sedans would be in the comments below. Can't wait to see them, and I can't wait to discuss these things with you.